Hey you guys, it's Ashley M. Days here, and I just want to talk to you about attitude because attitude is what determines our direction. Whether you are 16 or whether you are 25, your attitude is going to determine your direction and the way that people receive you. Because when you have an off-putting attitude, when you have a I don't care attitude, when you have a screw you attitude, the world is going to revolve around me attitude, then 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be received well. People are not going to be receptive to what it is that you have to say. They're not going to be receptive to who you are in general. Your attitude takes you a long way in life. And if you have to fake it till you make it, then do so. Now, I'm not telling you to go around and kiss nobody behind or anything. What I'm saying is, there is a time and there is a place for everything, and how you say everything and how you present yourself when you're saying it makes a world of difference when it comes to being a professional, when it comes to communicating with your kids, when it comes to communicating with your spouse. It means everything. So you have to adjust your attitude 9 times out of 10 to be effective, to get your point across, for people to want to hear you and listen to you. You can't be a jerk all the time. You can't, just have a whatever attitude all the time. I'm me and I'm going to do me, because that is not what's going to get you to the next level. You have to be able to understand when you are to compromise and when you are to stand up for yourself. And by standing up for yourself, that don't mean going off on somebody or not listening to whatever somebody else has to say, because you're going to shoot yourself in the foot every single time. And having control of your attitude don't mean that you're going to get everything that you want, when you want, and how you want either. It just means that you earn the respect that other people give to you by the way that you carry yourself. So, in essence, your attitude will choose the direction in which you will go. Your attitude can stop you from moving forward, or your attitude can carry you to the level in which where you're supposed to be. It can get you to that potential that everybody sees in you. But if you allow that that negative attitude to just shine through and protrude through, and you just not take control of it and bring it back, then you're going to miss out every time. You're going to block your blessings. You're going to block people that are meant to be in your life because you push them away with this type of negativity that you have about you. And I understand that we try to protect ourselves sometimes, and sometimes we feel like people throwing shade, and sometimes we feel like people trying to hold us back, and we just want to say, that's not right. That's not how you do it. That's not how you're going to do me. But again, there's a time, there is a place for everything. There is a way that you handle every situation. And you have to learn that. It's not something that that everybody just automatically have. You have to fine tune it, and you have to know when and where and who and how. Study people. When you study people and learn people, you know how to address people. There aren't but so many types of people in the world. Okay? Take that back. There's a lot of people in the world. There's a lot of different people in the world. But the way that you approach people, you just learn who they are and how to communicate to them. For me, I talk to people how I would like to be treated. Now, once I'm disrespected, I go to that person. I pull that person aside. I never humiliate anybody. I never just lash out on anybody. Number one, because I got to pull myself back and get myself together, because disrespect is one of the things that really gets on my nerves. But in essence, I learned how to communicate. I pull them aside. I talk to them. I let them know, hey, that wasn't cool. And a lot of times they don't even know they did it or that it was disrespectful, because number one, that's just the way they do things. That's the way they do things. So your attitude is going to take you a long way. It's going to make you or break you. So check it at the door and move forward in the way that you were meant to. This is Ashley M. Days. Peace.